Alright, so if you want to know about my daily routine, it's I wake up in the morning, I take a shit, I go to work, do, my productive 8 hours a day, wait for my wife to pick me up because we carpool like responsible millennials. And then we go home, I cook dinner, she cleans dinner. Cooking usually takes anywhere between an hour and an hour and a half because every meal I eat must simply be most gourmet thing that has ever existed. I refuse to eat the food of plebeians, yes. By the time it's all said and done, it's usually around 9 o'clock now, and then the rest of it is either play video games or watch new anime. And that is why I don't have time to,
Oh, hey guys, we didn't see you there. This is Chris and Anthony on the Retro Roulette, playing N64 again, because that went so well last time when we played Razor Scooter.
Fuck. Just fuck that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of bad games.
Fuck that game! Fuck!
Tell you what, we're going to be using a new random number generator this time, because I've been noticing some weird anomalies with my MATLAB code, where it would more frequently than usual roll the same number, right?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I had a feeling it had something to do with that.
They say this is, when you roll a random number generator with something based on your computer, it's not really random because of science reasons.
That said, though, it was giving us some pretty good games.
Yeah, well, we may go back to it. But let's try out random.org here. Just hit generate there, and we'll see what number we get.
All right, let's do it. Random.org, don't let me down. Give me the greatest game that has ever existed. It is
53. That's not it.
That's not it. We'll that's fucking not it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Yes.
Bomberman 64.
Yes. Ah.
We're gonna be having a good time today.
Oh man, yes.
Bomberman 64. Wow. The roulette has been kind to us today.
Yes, very. Maybe it has something to do with that new generator.
It's totally legit, by the way.
For the record, everybody, Chris is playing, if you couldn't tell.
Yes, I had this game when I was a wee lad. Actually, I didn't. My friend did.
And then he stole it from him.
I never did such a thing. Here, let's get the official options. Stereo, control stick. What's the best option?
Shout out to my boy Justin, Bomberman champion. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why do you give him a shout on every episode?
I really like Justin.
Is he going to be on the show sometime?
He is going to be on the show, but he's
look at
his favorite game franchise is Mega Man, and then I have another friend whose favorite franchise is also Mega Man. So I'm gonna give Justin like any of the early Mega Mans, and I'm gonna give Rob any of the Mega Man X games because
makes sense.
I swear to you, Rob could play Mega Man X blindfolded, and he would be just fine.
We're gonna have to see that. Oh, here's the story. So in the beginning. The red...
I'm getting Mario RPG flashbacks, like, right away. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, it's kind of like the isometric view, and then everybody's 3D, and the music a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like the battle theme from Mario RPG.
No, actually,
and
no.
And then Goku needed energy from the planet. Not that I ever...
Well, I guess we're doing the Spirit Bomb, and we're getting the blue screen of death. In the beginning, there was the Cube. And Optimus Prime's very sexy voice.
I'm gonna be Starscream. Mission complete! What's his annoying ass voice?
You failed me again, Starscream.
God, you just jinxed us. Now we're probably gonna roll on Beast Wars on N64.
Fuck! I actually, oh no, I played that. We played that, right?
Yeah, I played it at your place.
That was so bad.
Like, hey,
so
this is one of the rarest games on N64. Like,
and
oh, really?
It's rare for a reason. They were all destroyed
in the fires.
It was destroyed and cast into the fires from whence it came.
Did you see Bomberman's planet looks just like the face of Bomberman?
It's a little pretentious. It's almost like years in the future, after Eggman has passed away, where he put his face on everything. He eventually built Planet Eggman, and then over time...
That's a disgusting place to think about. Planet Eggman.
Planet Eggman.
Everyone must look like me.
Everyone must look like me. They just dress like me.
And eat like
me. And they must all become me.
This is pretty sick. This is like Bomberman people actually dying in a Nintendo game.
Brutal. Oh, dude, this is so brutal. Wow, they really like fading to one particular primary color, don't they?
Yeah.
I imagine that. Oh my God, it's Zero.
Zero. What's that from? Kirby?
No, Zero from Mega Man X.
Oh yeah.
Like, he just shows up.
No, of course. Because of the force field, there's no way you'll be able to.
And you're all like, why can't I play as that character? He can fucking fly.
Yeah. But if you destroy the 4 anchors to the base, the field will be deactivated, and you can destroy the base from within. Why don't you just do it, bro? Woo! Alright!
Alright, so we have 4 star shapes.
Bomberman 64 comes with 4 levels: Green Garden, Blue Resort, Red Mountain, and White Glacier. The Untouchable Treasure. That's called Vagina. I'm here to help, just like I promised.
Alright, hold on, time.
She's showing that he's a trustable character and will definitely not deceive us later on.
Yeah, cool, whatever, right. Alright, pause for a moment. Can we just talk about this?
I'm gonna
play we have an invading alien, like, force, right?
Yeah.
And we have a world called Blue Resort. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the fact that there's a fucking resort and they're invading flagship?
I should have picked that level. That level's fun.
Yeah, but why is there a resort there?
We'll get to it. I kind of hate this level because it's the tutorial. It's like the one you're supposed to go to first. But yeah, the resort. So that was before the aliens came, man. That was where everyone. Actually, wait a minute.
No.
This is yeah. You're right.
This is the invading force.
Yeah.
Which means they carry a resort around them on every world that they fucking.
Okay. Even villains need a place to relax. You know.
Yeah, but don't make that a fucking primary point of interest for your enemies. Like, all right, we're gonna put 4 shield generators, and one of them is gonna be in a heavily guarded green temple. One's gonna be in a very very intimidating volcano. One's gonna be under a frozen tundra, and the other one's gonna be at a fucking resort that you can visit for the low price of $99 per night.
And I'm just you got me thinking about resorts in video games and villains. Can you name another villain that has a resort on his thing? You should be able to. We were just talking about him recently.
I probably can, but like the one thing that comes to mind is just this awkward ass moment in Final Fantasy VII where you run into Hojo on the beach.
Hojo Jojo.
Yeah, that just scene was like the fucking best. Is right? He's just like, oh hi guys. Yeah, nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just chilling on the beach with my broads.
No, man, it's so
probably
obvious.
Brainwashed.
Talking about Eggman. Don't you remember in Sonic Adventure 1 when he has his...
Dude, all he ever wants to fucking do is make a resort. It's all about Eggman Land. It's all about Eggman Land.
Why can't the animals just become robots to serve me drinks? Alright.
You villainous monster. You want to literally tear down all this wildlife and build... Eggman Land.
Yeah, but in
fucking Eggman.
In Sonic Adventure 1, when you're on the ship, like you can get to a spot where literally it's just like a hot tub, right? And his like private pool. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, no. That
so he does have. Granted, it's not a complete stage that's devoted to him having a resort, but
it's on the
it's on
the egg area.
After a long day of villainy, we need to sit back, relax, and get served drinks by robotic animals. And look, I won.
My boy.
I just need to grab the Triforce. Oh, the arrow means that we win.
Right. How much you want to bet that they were just like, alright, so how many isometric shapes do you think we can get away with making items of significance?
Every one of them. Alright.
Because, like, by N60, 97 standards...
Yeah.
That shit looks fucking amazing. You're like, whoa!
Oh yeah, this game.
And nowadays it's like that is a polygon.
Stage
that is
2.
a fucking polygon.
Okay, so how this works is, if you don't know, you do one action stage, and then you fight a mini boss.
Now let us see how strong you've become.
You traitor! You're tricking me, friend or foe. Foreshadowing.
Friend or foe? Oh wow.
You know the spoiler on this guy, right?
That he's actually the last boss.
Yes. And he actually, it's weird because when we were kids, like, okay, so to play this game, okay, he's actually pretty tough. Just kidding. But yeah, to play this, no!
Yes!
Brutal. Okay, so
wow, you just got killed by the tutorial boss.
Shut up. Okay, so
the tutorial boss.
I was trying to tell my story.
The fucking tutorial boss.
There. To be fair, I hit him one time. And he didn't die. He hit me one time, and I died. That's not fair. Okay, yeah, just stand there. You just... Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Pump it up. You gotta hit A and B together, and then tap A to pump up your bomb, and then win.
Which serves no purpose, because they could just... That's it.
Yep. Better than I expected. Keep fighting like that, and you should be able
God,
to
I
defeat
hate
them.
the 3-hit rule. Where did they invent the 3-hit rule? Was it the N64? I feel like it was the N64 where every boss
Mario
would...
64?
Yeah, where it felt like
Actually,
every
no.
boss...
Bowser was 1 hit in that game until the last boss. Where it was
Well,
like...
King Bomberman was 3 hits.
Oh, yeah, true.
The King Thwomp was 3 hits. Bowser was the final boss against Bowser is 3.
To have or have not.
That is the question.
Great philosophical name for a level here. What is this? Oh.
That is literally the same...
I have it. I don't have it. What was I gonna say? Okay, so when we had this game when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
If you want to complete this game, it is brutally hard. Like you have to do some insane stuff. You remember that first level we just played?
Yeah.
Like you have to do things where like you have to stack bombs and like in a certain pattern and jump on them to get places that you otherwise couldn't get because you can't jump in this game. So we never knew about the secret ending. We just thought that the black Decepticon guy, what was his name? Optimus Prime. No, that's
the Autobot.
I know
Megatron.
Megatron, thanks. Megatron was the last boss. Shit. I don't know anything.
Christopher, I'm disappointed in you. We need to stop Megatron.
I've actually never seen the Michael Bay movies either.
A lot of people on the internet and in real life would tell you that you're better off. I would say that as somebody who didn't grow up with Transformers and unpopular opinion time,
I have it.
I go to the Michael
none.
Bay Transformer movies to watch giant robots explode and kill each other. And you know what? I'm never disappointed.
Never disappointed. Do they have it in 3D? IMAX? That would be even better. Do they have a guy in the theater with like a flamethrower that turns it on every time there's an explosion? Like, boom, there's some heat for
Stop
you.
giving Michael Bay ideas.
Now with in-theater flamethrower man. Fire it up.
Naturally.
What game is that from? Like, comment, and subscribe.
It's StarCraft.
It's Star Fox Adventures. The fire bats get
Who
deployed.
are you guys?
Where? Fire bats.
You'll never defeat Zerglings!
And you actually, if you're a fire bat, you will defeat Zerglings, trust me.
Oh my god, yes.
And when you click on the academy, that noise it makes.
The All Real Monster sound?
Yeah. You could do it, do it. And everyone's deaf again. If they weren't deaf already from the many times we've bombarded their ears on this show.
Me and I have bombarded.
Yes.
Let's be real here. I'm the only one who ever gets loud. You just get quiet.
Yeah, I get quiet and frustrated. You say,
I go, die, missed.
look at all this stagnant water. Don't you think there'd be mosquitoes around here? That'd be the worst. Imagine if, like, we're just gonna call him, what's his name?
Resort Man?
No, Decepticon guy.
Megatron.
Megatron. I am spacing out on his names today. Alright, yeah. So we're just gonna say Megatron. Why didn't he just, like, release a bunch of mosquitoes? Imagine that, like, malaria mosquitoes. Instead of that giant laser, it's just, like, germ warfare. It shows in the cutscene, instead of Mega Man people getting blown up, it's just, like, they're on the floor, like, convulsing with smallpox and stuff.
That's fucking terrible.
It's horrible. Oh, here we go. The secret path. This one's a little weird. I don't remember exactly where to go on this one. I do know there's a secret room somewhere, though.
Secret room?
I will seal my fate so I can't return. You shall not! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Wow. You've sealed your fate.